Good evening, ladies and
3, 2, 1.
Game tonight will be a backcourt of Jalen Brunson and Tim Hardaway Jr., Maxi Kleber.
And it really helps his team, especially when he steps in to start.
Overall, of his 9 points against Indiana on Monday night. He had 27 as a starter against Atlanta on Saturday. And that is Vinny Smith lately. Andre Iguodala is going to Miami. So tomorrow the deadline is at 2 o'clock Central. We lived through this with the Harrison Barnes thing last year. Deadline looming tomorrow.
As a broadcaster, I like it because it's news, it's exciting. But you got to be mind-boggling for most of these players. But it's part of the business, and you deal with it. As Porzingis is
a three,
yeah,
and then
he's putting on a show, boys, and it's good timing when Luka does come back. Them working their games together is going to be nice. It looked real unicornish, did it not?
Yes. 73 points in the last 2 games. Elbow pull-up, Jalen Brunson. By the way, I knew that was going to be a blocking foul on Morant a moment ago. As Porzingis, no, off target. Oh man, Maxi, and it rolled away to Morant.
Isn't it amazing how a lot of teams, Morant gets inside.
And the Mavericks developed one.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing.
That's nice.
Now the tip in for Cliff, second putback.
Good things.
Memphis just had a score in the paint from John Morant. As you see, they lead the league in points.
See him set with a lot of time. Dorian late closing out. Good one.
Their top 5 scorers will shoot 38% or better from 3. Big story for Memphis.
Jackson.
Good, though, moving forward.
Porzingis with it.
Oh.
Valanciunas trying to guard the can. Morant's continue to play here for a few seconds after picking up that second.
Kleber off the bounce like that. He normally blocks it or challenges it. This guy's on fire.
Heck
You get
yes.
bigs crossing guys up in the half court. He named him the Unicorn.
Former Spur Kyle Anderson. Jones has subbed in for Memphis. And Brandon Clark, another talented young player. Rookie from Gonzaga, is in the game.
Ways.
On the move, Tyus Jones with a second-year guard.
Have to limit your use of nicknames.
There's
I'm enjoying this quite a bit.
He'll produce.
Thank you for bringing that up. Both of those players were listed as questionable earlier today, but they are out tonight.
It's a bad angle to try and get that pass inside to KP.
And Brandon Clark runs the floor. And
2 of their best players been quoted as saying that Jones get with what they have as a team.
Another 3 for Porzingis, and that's tough. It wasn't logo deep, but it was pretty far out there for
a different place right now. And all it took was those 2 big games that he's had.
Oh, man. Being traded to Dallas, and they're looking for him right. But he lost the bounce pass, and Anthony Melton runs the floor. Tyus Jones.
That's nice.
Memphis led by Jaren Jackson Jr.'s 10 points. He's just returned to the floor. Porzingis leading Dallas with 15. Wright has given Memphis leading all scorers with 15 points. Here we go, fellas. Quarter number 2.
His inability to shoot the basketball from the perimeter.
Pretty good little playmaker from
the perimeter. Dorian Finney-Smith. And that is a 4th pick in the draft back in 2017. That's now Memphis trying to salvage it
With a 3-point.
in a potential trade. That's being reported involving Iguodala going to Miami and pieces coming back to Memphis. 4-3 is no good for Melton. It's an offensive rebound on the offside by the big.
They have a good point guard in Ja Morant, of course. And the supporting cast as Stein
evolved faster than they thought, but their style of play, guys, when they play hard and they play together, it matters.
Point shooter drilling that one for the.
And this team, just like the Mavericks, they play together. And you talked about the Mavericks leading the league in assists. Slow, absolutely.
Shouldn't he? Right?
No doubt.
Don't they have a better record at this point than they did last year?
Paulie Stein, paint catch and score.
How much we like them.
No line, J.T. Anderson and missed it.
KP is so darn impressive.
That is a. Now Morant Pass up the outside shot to take it.
Number one in assists during that stretch. That goes back to what you were saying. They share the ball and play with one another.
Corner three, good. That's no matter whose hands it came off. Things getting a little better on defense. Now Dallas needs some offense. Hoop of the game for Tim Hardaway Jr. This year, almost 40% on threes. Blocked three by Porzingis on the attempt by Jaren Jackson Jr., but a touch for Porzingis. Fake the three. Close out by Jaren Jackson Jr. Porzingis with up to the paint. Finds Cleva. Chance to go to the basket. Trying to tip in his own miss. Finney Smith no good, but finally.
Take a look at KP crashing the offensive glass after a Finney Smith miss.
Into both hands and slams it down.
I love the way KP is playing right now.
And he just challenged that shot. 9 rebounds a game, 5th in the league at nearly 2 blocks. Morant with a mid-range J. Let's see. Clark trying to drive it. Tough shot, got it to go.
For the KP, that'll keep his confidence up.
Runner in the paint by Morant. Porzingis did not get the bounce. He'll give it up, and Brunson
KP facilitating.
who had 26 points and 17 rebounds against the Pistons in a win on Monday. Tonight, 7 boards, but on with 4 fouls, went to the basket and scored.
I'm curious to how long they're going to keep him out there. Brunson another.
And another make. On to the third quarter as the Mavs are injured. Missed by Cleveland. Yeah, because here comes Morant with a head of steam. Up ahead. Valanciunas was all out of sorts. Nothing was called. Here's Porzingis. Trail 3. Oh, during times do we see that big fella. Got 29 points after this long distance hit.
Guy out there that's shooting the ball from 30 feet.
Here comes Tim Hardaway Jr. all the way to the basket. And it will Dallas run. Porzingis free throws, then a 3. Then you had a Hardaway basket. Brooks using his body to create opportunities. They don't cash in.
Timmy's been right on target, but just short. Got to get to him.
If he can do that. 3-pointer made and fouled.
But they forced him to do something that's not his strength.
Josh Jackson rebounds his own miss. And D'Anthony bloody nose.
Oh.
Looks like we'll see Boban Marjanovic come in right now. He's been going to the basket a lot here in the third quarter, sometimes paying off, other times not, like that one. Running the floor, 12. And what I see on the scoreboard is accurate. Hardaway for 3, and a drought ball. For 3, Brandon Clark, and an answer.
All night long.
Some of these shots are good shots. It's not dropping for him.
Tyus Jones, a stop and pop 3, and good.
His hands are tied right now. Jackson's shot is short all night tonight.
Yep. His shot is not. We'll have only 1 timeout for the remainder of the game.
It just happened. Everybody was draining threes, and we're talking about
Another miss by Dallas.
a lot of short stuff.
Yep. Corner 3, Tyus Jones.
Well, they have your confidence grows, and you just start to launch him. Tyus Jones always been a good 3-point shooter.
It would be a win in 13 out of 16 games. And it's another shot that goes in for the Grizzlies. Perimeter.
Well, they're so decisive in everything that they're doing. Nice attack. It's been good tonight. Special good tonight.
And the ball in his hands. Wow. I mean, he can't stop.
Memphis, they're a deep team.
Kyle Anderson, something looks a long review.
Yeah.
Well, the basket has just opened up. Nice swing of the pass there.
Right to the hole. Pocket pass goes to Valanciunas, and he's coming road trip that Dallas will play at Washington on Friday, then at Charlotte on Saturday. Difficult 3 is over the sideline. 13 if this, in fact, ends up being a loss tonight for Dallas. That would be their home record. And it is going to make you change.
Tonight.
Did it go back to DeLon Wright?
Hit one.
Rattling it in. The rookie, Jackson. Jaren Jackson, second year. Brandon Clark, a rookie. Josh Jackson, third year. Tyus Jones, fifth year. Lee in a late clock situation, former Memphis Grizzlies player. He hits a three-pointer. Of the 8 teams he's been with, the
Shoe games on the team.
nice.
Yeah, man. When you've been around the league a long time, you can collect some really great shoes.
Another three. We witnessed that from a good perspective and a bad perspective. Cleveland corner three. In a reverse field, get back into the paint. That's no good. Kyle Anderson, though, over everyone for the rebound and underneath. Well, they made at least 18 threes. That was nearly a steal by Brunson, but
That last possession felt like the one before where Valanciunas got the uncontested dunk. Lee stays on it.
yeah.
That clock as your teammate.
Smooth looking turnaround shot like this. They're going to be right there close to Dallas in the standings by then. Oh, man, Brunson, nifty move. Finish it.
Going backwards in air.
And here comes Milton going up top to catch and shoot for Brokoff on a third.
Out of a young guy.
Had to work to where he is because he was not highly recruited from Dalzell, South Carolina. Murray State on the bench.
How good he was.
32 points, 12 rebounds, but he had to go out of the game in that critical stretch. He got one. Mavericks 107. 31-20 the record now for the Mavs, who are winners tonight, Harp.
Well, 52% from the field.